Hey guys, it's time for some empties. As I'm going through and decluttering some things, I had found some makeup items I had pulled out and put in my empties pile probably a couple of months ago that I wanted just to show and talk about real quick. And I'm just doing it this way so it'll be easier and faster and I can get through it and then I can get rid of this stuff. You know, I'm on that whole declutter bandwagon. And I just wanted to share how proud I was of myself for letting go of some more packaging. This is just what I quickly gathered together that was actually along in my empties area. So these are all empty packaging that is going in the trash. So stuff I have decluttered. These e.l.f. baked shadows. I just don't care for baked eyeshadows in general. So these are going. This is an erase paste that I just did not care for. The Maybelline Grape Lash Waterproof. I didn't feel like this did much for my lashes beyond making them black. I needed a waterproof mascara. This is a more recent thing, and it is. Sorry, I just burped, but it was hard to remove. I'm not a waterproof, kind of gal. I'm gonna stick that aside so it don't wind up in with this stuff I'm going to pass along. The L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Concealer. I did not care for this. An Ulta eyeliner. I never reached for. I think I really honestly opened it and tried it once. It was like a gift with purchase. I do not need to do that. Do not need to do that. Anyway, True Match, L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is way too dewy for me. L'Oreal True Match. This is their like compact, like cream foundation. No, I did not care for that. The number 7 Beautifully Matte Mousse. I used a bit of this, and it's just not for me. And then this is a number 7 stick concealer and a Milani lipstick that's super like shimmery, shiny. I do like the way these smell though. But anyway, so that's that. And then the empties. Hair care. The Alterna Caviar CC Cream. I had bought this a long time ago. I cut it open to get every last bit. It is expensive. It's like 25 bucks. And then when I got a sample bag, there was a sample in it and I was using it. I was like, man, I really like that stuff. And then I, remembered I had bought some. So I did use this up. I do like it. And I did repurchase it. And this is just a conditioner that came in hair color. I used up a Living Proof Curl Conditioning Wash, Garnier Curl Sculpt Conditioning Cream Gel. I go through these like crazy. I really like this. And Shiseido Cotton. Love this. My favorite. Makeup stuff. Hourglass Immaculate Liquid powder, foundation, mattifying, oil-free. I love this stuff. Love this stuff. I have so many more samples. And I know I have more empty samples. I've used more than 2 of these. I know I have. And the same with this. Guerlain Lingerie Depot BB. I love this stuff. Oh, why do you have to be so good? And then this Bobbi Brown, what's it called? Skin Smoothing Pore Perfector. I did not like this. My makeup looked like crap over top of this, so no. I did like this. Perfect Skin Perfection Gel. It's kind of like a BB cream, but, I do not need to be buying anything. And then I have some samples I'm just, done with. Smashbox Liquid Halo, NARS Pure Radiant Moisturizer. I didn't use these up. I've tried them a time or two, and, they're not for me. And then these, Murad Invisiblur Perfecting Shield. I used most of that up. That's pretty good. The Sephora Ultra Smoothing Primer. That reminds me a lot of the Smashbox Primer. The Makeup Forever 115. This was always too light for me. And the Makeup Forever foundation is just doesn't do it for me. NARS This was the Sheer Glow. I've had this for a long time. uh, anyway, I liked it, but I'm not going to buy it. And this was just some other foundation sample. I don't even know. Okay, the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I have this. I've hit pan on it. I love it. And then I wanted to try the concealer. I do not care for the concealer. Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I did not care for this. I actually sent the lightest sample to a friend because I tried the darker samples and it just didn't work with my skin. Dior Show mascara. I like this, but I wouldn't buy the full size because if I was going to buy mascara, I'd be buying the Dior Iconic CoverGirl. CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I used to love this, and not anymore. Lancome Definicils. I like this for bottom lashes, but not for the top. Clinique Bottom Lash. Love it for bottom lashes. Too Faced Better Than Sex. I really like this for volumizing, but I feel like it dries out really fast. Caudalie. It is a instant detox mask. This really dried my face out. MD Soil Sciences sunscreen. That's a really nice sunscreen. It's really thick, but it does leave a white cast on the face. Amore Pacific Intensive Vitalizing Eye Essence. I really like this, but I'm sure it's, crazy expensive and I wouldn't buy it. Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. It's alright, but I wouldn't purchase an eye cream other than the CeraVe eye cream that I use. And this is the PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion, which is amazing. I've repurchased. I love it. The same for the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. Cut it open. Repurchased. Love it. This Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser by First Aid Beauty. I gave this to my 15-year-old to use on his face because I didn't like it, and he said he thought it broke him out, so we're just tossing it. Then Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen. I liked this. It was really nice and lightweight and good for use on the face. Paula's Choice Resist Perfectly Balanced Foaming Cleanser. I do like this. This is my second bottle of it, but I would purchase the First Aid Beauty over this just because I prefer it. And then Deep Steep Honeydew Spearmint Body Wash. I really liked this, but I wouldn't buy it again. I went through it super fast. It was really liquidy, but I did like that smell. It was interesting. It was different. Very nice. Dove. This is the, what is it? Mandarin and Tierra Flower. I like this. Secret. What kind? I don't know. Romantic Rose, whatever. I didn't use all this. I felt like my underarms, when I would wash them, would feel like they had a film on them, so I just quit using that. Soap and Glory Hand Food. I use this up on my husband's feet. I just don't like the smell of this. This stuff was amazing. I got this really recently with an Ulta order. Wonderful Waters, Ahava, what's it say? Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. This feels like nothing else. It really is nice. I like it. And it came with a coupon, so I'm tempted to buy that. A Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. I didn't use it all, but I tried like on my neck and chest. I'm over it, I don't use that type of skincare anymore. I'm a mostly Paula's Choice kind of gal, except for cleansers and masks and stuff. L'Occitane, just some kind of cream. I used it on my arms. It was okay. I don't know how many of these samples I have, but I have a few. Hand wash, Soapbox, Acai Berry. I really like this Soapbox soap. It's very nice. I like it. And this like box lasts a long time, and I am going to keep it to refill it because it's super thick and nice. Lysol Touch of Foam. Love this. Like Cherry Merlot. Love this. Perfect Beach Day. Love this. And that is all for my empties. Love yous, appreciations. See you real soon. Bye.